What do we have as a main energy from the tea leaf? Fortune cards. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Okay. Wish fulfillment. It's a windy path to get there, but once you get in, it's all smooths out after that. So, I hear somebody, you thought you were out there just lost. You're like, I don't even know. But turns out, wish fulfillment is here. So, let's look at what that looks like. Cards speaking so loud. The bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. You moved the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Yay. The Seven of Swords. On the lowest vibrations, it's a liar, cheat, thief energy, but we're not there. This is the higher vibrations. The yellow is standing out oh so bold. In the light of day, it's like what you're doing is in the light. I just did a reading about the preconditions. So it's like the way you're looking at something, you're removing a lot of doubt. Somebody's here being decisive. Interesting. A difficult decision has been made. Something is going to catch you off guard. Okay. This wish granted is going to catch you off guard. You won't necessarily see this one coming. No, you won't. The bottom of the flashcards, what do we have? Oh, the two dinosaurs. Okay, these ones look like two little humans in the shape of their ancestors, in the image of their ancestors. Okay, what? The Nine of Swords. 9 gray kites. 9 thoughts take flight. Somebody's making a wish right now. What do you wish for? When you wish upon a star. The 5 of Wands. Okay. Somebody here, there's some sort of like, okay, calm down. Somebody thinks they're getting away with something. They're not getting away with nothing. Somebody here is removing all doubt. I heard removing themselves from a fight. The net. Wow. Somebody got out just in time not to be caught up in a net. What the heck? So somebody's there minding their own business. There's some kind of happy surprise. Or somebody's, oh. Wow, really? Okay, so this is what you did. You cut a lot of ties to a lot of energies that were keeping you caught up. Wow. where there was no love. No love. And like you could see it. You didn't have to be a hound dog to sniff it out. You could smell it from way over there. Somebody's face looks like that. The really long snout face. Okay. Whatever that means. 11 though. You just started really like letting go of a bunch of shit that is not for you. Connections, importantly, the connections. People bring drama, all that stuff. That's what's happening here. That's what it feels like. And that's what I see. There's all this stuff, chaos going around. Are you going deeper? Or are you removing yourself from it? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Something abusive. Somebody's abuse is coming to light. Somebody's abuse is coming to light. This is going to be some wish fulfillment here. The water. Oh, I get strongly an energy of the last being made first stuff going on. King of Cups above. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Emotional intelligence. Emotional stability. Get to the point. I heard get to the point. In regards to conversation, get to a point. We're trying to reach a goal here. There's a point to this conversation. Can we stay on it? Somebody, you're very focused and staying on point to the conversation. So folded. Page of Pentacles. Starting fresh. Starting new. Wow, the flower. Blossoming. So, somebody's fears became a reality, but you know what? It taught you a lot. Your worst fears became your reality. In love, in loss. But it taught you a lot, and because of it, you grew, you evolved. Let's look at an energy that surrounds you. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow growth. Two of Pentacles. I get a real, this is about big changes in distance. So somebody here is at a distance. They're looking at big changes in their life. Somebody's going to go move in with two friends or who are excited to see them. Somebody's going to be moving in with two people. They might be siblings. Somebody's moving in with siblings. Somebody's moving in with siblings. There's two people there. Oh, wow. Somebody thinks they had you under control. It's like you and someone else. But you didn't fall for it. Whatever that's about. It's like some kind of contract. Something like that. Yeah, you're showing up with the Fool in the door. You're like, yeah, I already walked out of that door. I'm leaving that alone. There's an opportunity coming up for you. It's something, a blossom, a growth, something new, a fresh start for you. Just what you want. You want that fresh start. You want to let go of all this shit and go through that new door to that beautiful opportunity and be on the other side of it. And that's what you're moving towards. You know, and whatever it takes for you to get your way out of it, that you're figuring that out. Whatever you were wishing for, you're figuring it out. You were trying to understand something. There was something that was boggling your mind. You couldn't get it off of your mind. Now you're starting to make peace with it. This is getting it off of your mind. And because of where your mind is at, your actions are changing, which means your responses and your interactions are changing because you've changed. And it made you take a step back from something to do a new pattern, a new growth, a new response, a new response, a new response, a new response. It's like, I'll also get the feeling of, like, say somebody was involved with some underhanded shit and it was on the verge of being exposed and somebody got away from it right before something went awry. Something went amiss. Something went amiss in it. It's a new response. And it worked out well for you. You practice it and you got it. I'm getting it like warm butter in a hot butter knife. Like just butter just sitting there. It's been sitting there, you know, and you just barely do like that. And it's already, yeah, you just spread that shit on. Boom. Nice. Smooth. Like butter, baby. Like butter. You got the love that I want. You got the love that I need. Yeah, that's... what fell out? Requirement. It's time. It's time. Requirements have been met. There's a deadline. There's a deadline here. What's the deadline all about? Let's use the little ones. The little handmade ones. How's this requirement here? Utilize. Oh, you got your degree. You got to put it to use. What good is your degree sitting up on the wall? You got to put it to use. What did you learn? Apply what you learned. Addition. Addition. Put 1 and 1 together. Put 1 and 3 together. Put 1 and 2 together. Put you and you together. Oh, I heard put you and you together. What else? Intuition. Intuition. Your intuition is already showing you. You're already knowing these things. And you know this, man. What else? Play. Press play. Okay. Recognition at the bottom of the deck. It reminds me of the recollection card. Yeah, you gotta, it's just saying, listen, you must, it's necessary for you, for this sincere wish to be granted, for this fresh start where everything is, the door behind you is closed. The door behind you is closed, okay? The one that's behind you is closed. That's a good thing, you know? Thank you. And now it's like about having as much of a best time as you can make out of whatever it is you're doing. And living life with your intuition guiding you like it has to get you this far. And it's also about making a choice. What do you want? Do you want this or do you want that? Because you can go with this or you can go with that. Or you can go with this, or you can go with that. Because you can go with it. You get it. What the heck? Well, is this your message? What the heck are we talking about? What you're sensing is an ending, I heard. And what you're sensing in the new stuff, as this is unfolding, like all you're sensing is like, I'm attracting to me everything. You're just going to be going about your business, going to meet up with your kids, going to meet up with the fam, going to do what you normally do, whatever equals a happy Saturday afternoon for you. And, you know, when you do that, oops, there's somebody caught, you done caught somebody eye, you trying to slide on by. I see you. Hi, how you doing? What your name is? What is your name? And can I take you out tonight? Somebody's happy to see you. You're making these awesome choices that puts you in state with, I'm telling you, this wish fulfillment. Everything. Everything. All inclusive. All inclusive. It's all inclusive. What do you want? It's all inclusive. The sincere wish. It's all inclusive. I'm getting it's all inclusive. Everything comes together with this. Everything comes together with this. And I'm getting right here. Everything comes to a head. Everything comes to a head. All right. The feels. Okay. And the dedication. Wow, it's my handmade oracle. There are 3 different styles of handmade oracle in here. So, what do we have? Thank you. The guiding lights coming out. Wow. The prolonged and reoccurring chaos is evidence that attempts are being made to sustain a connection with at least one counterproductive energy. Yes. The check line is at the bottom of the deck. Is this mine? Okay. If it is, how can I transform it? If it's not, let it go. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. So letting go of this stuff that is counterproductive energy in your life, whatever that is. Fill in the name, fill in the blank, fill in the page, fill in the whatever it is, put it there. It's counterproductive. It creates chaos. Letting it go, that's where you close the door to that energy, right? You're closing the door to that energy. What's the next one off the top? With the fall of each leaf comes a promise of new life. Fall. Praise. Fall. So it's like honoring the phases that you go through in life. If something comes to an end, you give it a season. You give it the season. You don't, when everything is dying, you want to let it go. And you got to process that, you know, and you got to get yourself ready and follow that vibe because there's new life coming in. Something insignificant in the fall is here. I keep getting family happiness. Whatever you have now, it's going to be added onto it. That addition card came out. Where did it come out? Addition. Yes, I feel like yes. Yes. What else? Is that it? No, that's not it. The Divine Energy Oracle. What is the message for you? Live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest. Wake up call. Somebody's having a wake up call. Gotta live life to the fullest. Do something different. Somebody knows they gotta do something different to live life to the fullest. Somebody's having a wake up call that's telling them to live life to the fullest. And it's coming in hindsight of a major different that they already did. Okay, have faith. Yes. Where is your faith? Where is your faith? What do you believe is possible for you? If you can't hold it here, if you can't hold it here, if you can't create that feeling here, it'd be real hard to create it out there. You got to create it here. You got to align with it here. You got to feel your, what is it? Fill in the blank. But you got to have faith, faith. Reassess. What do you need to reassess here? Somebody needs to reassess. Reassess what? Give me one more. Begin to explore. Begin to explore. Be of service. Something about to fall into place really nice that you've been wanting. That's what I know. It required you to make some changes and realize like something was counterproductive. Something here was counterproductive, and you had to realize that and let it go. And now it's like you're going to go out there in your world and see what you like. What does living life to the fullest look like for you? Looks like somebody's trying to find out. It does. And yes, that's what you need to do. And trust that everything you need is always there and it's always true. And remember how that's been true for you to get you here. There's always a way, and things always work out somehow, some way. Even when it looks like it's not working out, important lessons learned along the way. Giving you this wake-up call. Somebody here needs to reassess where they're at and what they're restricting their energy to. Somebody's calling in something new. It's on the other side of the door. Somebody's stuck in the past. They just showed me these. Somebody here is stuck in the past. They refuse to turn their back to what's already gone. They keep playing it over and over and over again. And that's what you used to do. But now it's like you learned that, you got to let go of there comes a time when you have to let go. Sometimes you have to let go. That's what's going to happen. And you can't go where you're going until you let go. Anyways. All right. A new response. They're dropping like flies. Well, that's why. That's why they're dropping like flies. Because there's something over here that's more suited towards you. It is a sincere wish that will be granted. For someone, it's a better service contract in some regard. I just see like you're sitting here with so much trust because you're like, I don't know what's going on. All I know is I gotta believe in me. That's what I know for a fact. I got this calling inside my soul, and it said, hey, it's time to go. There's something better out there for me. And I'm willing to see, how does it get any better than this? How does it get any better than this? How does it get any better than this? What else is possible in this? From my bliss. I love it. Thank you, Bubba. Somebody's Bubba. Okay. All right. That's it. I'm out of here. Whose reading was this? Let me know.